Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Steven Banamu here. So for this video, I actually interviewed a friend that I met in Malapascua and then we went together to Bantayan Island. Yeah, this is the interview, guys.
Yeah, so I'm Matteo. Yeah, as he said, he's French. I'm French, and
Yeah.
yeah, I was like traveling for like almost a bit more than 2 years
Oh
now,
yeah.
and then we met each other in Malapuscua, in the Philippines, and then we're here in Bantayan together.
Yeah. So yeah, I was at Malapascua before coming here and we met at the port area and then we got on the ferry. It turns out that we booked the same hostel to live in, so we are here right now. But bro, how was your experience so far here in the Philippines?
Really nice, because I really love like all the beaches and stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, here's like the paradise country for me with like so many islands.
Yeah.
I stayed there for like only 2 weeks, so it's definitely not enough, but for sure I'll be back.
All right. So before coming to Cebu, like province of Cebu, I mean, what provinces were you in before?
So I basically landed in Cebu, and then I went to Siquijor, and then Dumaguete for a night, and
Oh
then
wow.
Bohol, and then a lot of people recommended me Malapuscua. So yeah, that's why I came to Malapuscua and met you. And then Bantayan was just on the side of Malapuscua,
Hmm.
so just came here and then flying home soon in the next few days,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
How was the experience there in Secure and Dumaguete, like before coming to Cebu?
Sikihor was really nice. Kind of
Uh-huh.
busy because it was Holy Week, but yeah, really nice. I did my first scuba diving over there, so
Oh
it
yeah.
was like a really good experience. See
Okay.
some turtles, some sharks as well, and yeah, Dumaguete was nice. It's like kind of a city, so I think it's better if you stay there and then like do some to Ipoh Island
Yeah.
and then do some snorkeling. And Bohol was nice. I was staying in Panglao, which was like a bit too busy for me.
Too
But
touristy, right?
yeah. So
Yes.
maybe I feel like I recommend to the people if they don't really like too much tourist,
Yeah.
just book
Because
an
like
hostel or something
yeah.
like just 10 minutes from Panglao and
Yeah.
stuff like that. Cause yeah, Panglao is really busy.
Yeah. So yeah, Panglao, as you said, like Panglao was just got like really busy right after the pandemic. I think like within the last 2 years, it's gone crazy.
Yeah.
Because I was there like after the pandemic in 2002. Alona Beach wasn't really that busy, like the Panglao area.
Yeah.
It wasn't that busy.
Okay.
But now I went there like in January this year, 2025. It's crazy, like everywhere, like really crowded. There's a lot of development going on, and yeah, it's been crazy. Like not crazy, but I would say like it has gone famous where there's too
Yeah.
much tourism, right?
Yeah, but
Really,
there is some nice things to see,
yeah,
like the chocolate
the
hills
chocolate
and
hills.
like some. I think there is one cave where you can swim. There is also nice beaches,
Mhm.
but yeah, definitely, I I could say that yeah, I prefer Malapusco in
Oh.
here because there is like, I mean, definitely Bentayan because there is like no tourists,
Yeah,
almost
yeah.
like no tourists at all
Almost
since
no
we
tourists.
arrived. So yeah, that's
Because
really
like yeah,
cool.
we were going around yesterday and like just locals. Like
Yeah.
you know where we were here yesterday too.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
yesterday yeah,
it's
it was
like
like really fun. Like
less
met
less
some like
foreigners.
Filipinos people and
Yeah,
like yeah,
we met like a lot of Filipinos approaching us and talk to us.
very nice
Yeah,
people.
it was nice. It was nice. But before you come to the Philippines, what was like the last country you visited before coming here?
So I was in Australia, and
Uh huh.
then during my working holiday visa in Australia, I visited Thailand, and before Thailand, I went back to Europe for a while. So I did like Turkey and Greece,
Mm.
and yeah, also New Zealand. So yeah, I've been like in Asia. I did like only like a couple of days in Tokyo, and then 2 or 3 weeks in Thailand, and then here in
Alright.
the Philippines. But yeah, I do really love Asia. So yeah, definitely I'll be back. Like to do like Vietnam, Cambodia. There is yeah a lot of other countries here like Korea as well. So
All
yeah.
right. Out of all the countries that you have visited, like which one is your favorite? Like so far,
It's
I would
always
say like maybe three favorite countries so far that you
yeah
visited.
it's always like hard to say because like I mean if you have to like set up a life, I
Uh-huh.
would feel like I maybe Australia because like the weather is nice, good economy,
Mhm.
people are really nice as well. To do some holidays. If you're like after hiking and like skiing and stuff, I highly recommend New Zealand and to do
Okay.
some nice road trip as well. But if you want to go like fishing, snorkeling and stuff, like definitely Philippines.
Oh yeah. You mentioned that you were in Thailand before.
Yeah.
What's the difference between Thailand and the Philippines?
I feel the first thing I think is about the people. I
Yeah.
feel like people are. It's not that in Thailand are not nice. They are nice, but I feel like here is a bit more like smiler, and then a bit more welcoming here.
Yeah, and also the language, right? So
Yeah,
easy to communicate.
and
Yeah.
yeah, definitely. It's easy to like have a conversation
Yeah,
with people because
yeah.
here everyone speaks English,
Yeah,
so
that's
it's
true.
really easy compared to Thailand where that doesn't really speak in English,
All right.
which is like
How about the cost of living and the food? Like, which one would you go for?
But it's always depend. I think in here in the Philippines it's a bit less expensive than Thailand, but it's always depend on where you go. Like basically, if you go in like a very small and like local restaurant,
Uh-huh.
here you can eat for like 200 pesos, something like that. And if you go like in a kind of regular restaurant like we were yesterday,
Yeah.
you pay a bit more. But yeah, you have
Mhm.
like the whole area around, which is like nice setup and stuff. So.
Nice. So out of all the food that you tasted here in the Philippines, which one is your favorite? Like,
Oh, that's a really
if you
good
can
question.
still remember the names of the food that
Yeah.
we ate.
I tried the chicken adobo, was really nice.
Yeah.
And then I don't even know the name, but like the plain fish that they cook, like they cut in the middle, put a bit of garnishing in the middle, and then just grill it on the barbecue. I had this in Malapusco. It was really nice.
I think
and I also tried the Filipinos breakfast, like the one with I don't know, it's like rice with egg and like you can choose.
I think
even, like,
Exi logo.
Yeah, something like that.
logo,
Yeah,
something.
yeah, it was nice, but it's like so filly for a breakfast. I'm not used to that.
Yeah. I mean, the breakfast here in the Philippines is always rice. Starts with
yeah,
rice.
yeah. You have
Yeah.
like rice, like
Yeah.
for breakfast.
If you go
for
to a
lunch,
local
and dinner.
restaurant. Yeah.
But I do love like all the shakes, like watermelon shakes, mango shakes,
Yeah.
like so refreshing drinks during a
All
hot
right.
afternoon.
So, like, out of all the experience in the Philippines, like, what would your take about the Philippines, like, in general?
Like
Like, have you've been here for 2 weeks. Like, what's your experience? Like, no, not the experience, but
what I
would you?
keep from the Philippines.
Yeah,
yeah.
like, yeah,
I don't know. These people. I mean, it's not a bad thing to say, but like, it's the economic here is not as good, but the people is always smiling.
Yeah,
I feel
that's
like
true.
it's not that you feel like they have no problem, but like
Yeah.
always helping each other. And if you are like same, if you are in a trouble or something like that, you can just ask them, and they're gonna like help you.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because you remember yesterday we were here. There's a lot of party. Like, people were
Yeah.
just drinking and.
And
It
even
was
the
fun,
locals
it was
are like
fun, right?
really welcoming because like
Yeah.
everyone was like partying on their side
Yeah.
and like a lot of people came to us and then like just start to talk with us. So
Even offering drinks too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
offering drinks. Yeah, I think like back home is definitely not the same like in France.
Yeah.
If you are like French people having a party on the beach, yeah, I don't think like a lot of people will go to the foreigner
Yeah.
and then like ask them if you want to have some drinks. It's more
Yeah.
like the opposite thing. Like foreigner have to come to you. So yeah, it's really nice and make it easy to make new connection from
Wow.
like local people.
Nice. It's like people here are just easy to talk to. Everything is like
Yeah.
just super friendly. People are just super friendly.
Yeah, and even like the kids and stuff like that. Like,
Yeah.
cause when I was like running like yesterday during the afternoon, like the kid on the side of the road, they just like put their hand and you just like clap their hand. It's
Yeah.
like just so happy and
Yeah. 5 future countries that you want to visit, like countries that you want to visit in the future.
Now if I want to go somewhere else, it's gonna be South America. I never been there yet,
Mhm.
and yeah, it's really like somewhere I do like. I don't know. It's like a warm country. Like everyone looks really nice,
Yeah.
and then like the food
South
looks
America?
good. Yeah, it looks like have like
where,
some
where,
nice
where in
mountains.
South where in South America?
I would love to go like to Colombia,
Colombia.
and then maybe Peru,
Yeah.
Brazil for sure. Yeah, there is a lot of country to go,
Yeah.
and then Canada as well because I used to ski a bit, so like do a ski season in
Uh-huh.
Canada. Yeah, I would also love to go back to Japan
Alright.
because I've only been to Tokyo.
All right. So yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, bro, what would you say to the people who wanted to visit the Philippines? Like, what should they expect and
Come to Bantayan and Paradise Island, Paradise
Paradise
Beach.
Beach? Yeah, we're currently here in Paradise Beach. Like,
Uh,
it really lived up to the name, like the white sandy
Yeah.
beach, and it's
Yeah.
hidden, right?
Yeah, there is like a lot of islands, so
Yeah.
maybe I can recommend to go to sometime like just go around and do not follow like the very touristic places, because it makes sense that it's tourist because it's really nice, but sometimes it's just like too touristic, so you can't really enjoy the place
It kind of
compared to here where there is like no one. And yeah, no, if you speak English, everything's gonna be fine, and then you don't really need to even, I mean, apart if it's like big holidays here, or you don't really need to book like everything in advance. You can just like leave the things there per day, and then you'll see. So,
yeah.
Really easy country to travel. That one thing you have to note is like to go from an island to another one. Sometimes it's a bit tricky.
Yeah, that's true.
It's a bit like a long way.
That's true.
But
Yeah.
Highly recommend the Philippines.
Yeah,
Definitely.
Philippines, guys. If you want to visit the Philippines, just book a ticket and come here. It's so much fun.
Text
But
him
please,
and he'll give you some advice.
yeah, but please come here with a good mindset. Don't come here and disrespect the locals, the Filipinos here, and throw rubbish around. That's not good.
Yeah.
You have to come here with a good mindset and experience the culture here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. And and also like every time you go in an island, I can recommend to rent a scooter because it's pretty cheap, and like it's helping you a lot to move like from a like
One
to make
spot
some like loop
another.
around the island, and
Yeah, like for us, we just came out of the port, the ferry, and they were like scooter guys just approach us and say, hey, there's a scooter for rent. It's just a good thing, but the price was actually nice, right? Your scooter was like 350,
yeah.
and mine was 400 pesos per day because my scooter was a bit bigger, like a bigger engine. But it's really nice here. Like we were just getting around with the scooter all around. So that's a tip. If you know how to ride a bike, just rent a scooter and just go to different spots different spots in the islands that you're visiting here in the Philippines.
Yeah, and it also helps you like to not have like your accommodation in a city center and get a bit in like not in a remote area, but like just 5 minutes from the city center, which is like a bit quieter and
That's true. Anyway, thank you, bro. No. We'll meet again soon. Like probably he's gonna go to Cebu. I'm leaving for Cebu this afternoon. He's gonna go to Cebu like
tomorrow late afternoon.
So, so probably we're gonna meet again in Cebu. So
Definitely.
Thank you, bro.
No worries.
Take care. That was the interview. So if you enjoyed the interview, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. And I'll be doing a lot more of these videos coming up. I haven't actually posted on this channel in a while because I was so busy on the other channel. Actually, I have a new channel, so I'll put the link on the description down below so you guys can go check it out. Subscribe. Yeah, for this channel, I'm planning to change the content style. I'll be posting a lot of more interviews, street interviews with Filipinos, foreigners, and just tips about the Philippines and whatever. But if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe and hit the like button. So peace out.